Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. My name's Lyndon and it's an absolute pleasure to have you here. And in this video I want to go through the tune Summertime and find a really straightforward way of being able to improvise through the whole form just using one idea, which is one of my favourite sounds on the sax. It's a blues scale. Absolutely fantastic. So the way that this is going to go is that I'm going to show you the construction of a blues scale, because I really believe in this saying that says, I always phrase it wrong, but give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. So that is one of the principles. That's one of the kind of fundamental ideas that I really take on board when I'm teaching people how to play the saxophone, and I want to do that with you. So rather than just sort of show you the notes of a blues scale, I'm going to talk you through it. Then we're going to have a look at some phrases. I've got some phrases written down here, which are really lovely phrases that you can play through Summertime using the blues scale, and it sounds absolutely fantastic. And then we're going to play that to a backing track, which also sounds really nice, and I'm going to show you where to get the backing track, and it's all in the standard key that you'll find Summertime in. So that's really cool. I'm not going to be playing the melody, because if I play the melody on YouTube then I'll get a copyright flag, so that's not going to happen. So I'm just going to be doing improvisation. I do want to say thank you so much for all the absolutely amazing comments. Recently I've had comments from Thailand and Canada and just all over the world. It is absolutely amazing, and I reach out to shake your hand, fellow sax players across the world. It's such a thrill to have you here. Please like, please subscribe, and if you feel like supporting the making of these videos, then you can buy me a coffee. And your positive comments are just have such an impact. Right, let's do this. Yeah, so thank you. I really do appreciate it. So let's have a look at the construction of a blues scale in the key that we need it in for this particular tune. And the key that we need it in for alto sax is F sharp minor. So that's F sharp blues scale. And the way that I think this is not the only way that you can arrive at a blues scale, but I think it's a kind of nice, straightforward, cool way. If you think about E major, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, and E. Now if I take the second mode of that, that would be F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, and F sharp. And then if I take the chord tones, F sharp, A, C sharp, and E. So this is F sharp minor 7, and that's the Dorian. This is E major, and these are the chord tones, which you would still categorize as F sharp minor 7. Now if I add in the fourth note of F sharp minor, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I add in the fourth note, I'm going to get F sharp, A, B, C sharp, and E, and then F sharp again, and this is my minor pentatonic. And then if I add in a flat 5, and that's the flat fifth, to be dead specific, that is the flat 5 of F sharp minor. So whatever this note is, in this case it's a C sharp. So if I add in a C, that would be F sharp, A, B, C, C sharp, E, F sharp, and this is ba-da-da, this is my blues scale. And it's still F sharp minor 7. And the reason it's F sharp minor 7, it still has the same root and third and fifth and 7th as the minor pentatonic and the chord tones and the scale. So it's got all of those same notes, but it's got this really interesting flat 5, and that's what makes a blues scale a blues scale. So this is a really nice, neat, tidy way of thinking and arriving at a blues scale, because I want you to be able to work out a blues scale in any key. So if you want to do that, hopefully you can. Okay, so let's hear what that sounds like on my gorgeous saxophone, and I'm just going to play it with no backing track. And coming down from there, sounds lovely. I mean, to my ear, that already sounds really, really nice. And if you didn't do a lot more than that over summertime, it would still sound really, really nice. So I've cleaned my sheet, and I'm going to write the notes of the scale at the bottom. So I've got F sharp blues scale, and that's F sharp, A, B, C, C sharp, E and F sharp. And if I was going to do that in one octave, then these guys would have the octave key on, and I could extend the scale up: A, B, C, C sharp, E and F sharp. I'm not going to take any of these phrases are going to go really, none of the phrases are going to go very high up the range. Yeah, so I've got 4 phrases for you. I've got more than that actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 really cool phrases. And the first phrase is F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, and this is a kind of 2-part phrase. And what you could do is that you could double tongue. I'm going to put DT under here, which is standing for double tongue. If my spelling is incorrect, that's because I can't spell very well. So let's have a listen to that phrase without the backing track. And that's going to sound really, really nice over summertime. Now the backing track I'm using is from an app on your iPad. It's called Quartet. Unfortunately, it's only available for iPad. It's made by the same people that make Session Band. By the way, I'm not being paid by Session Band. I just use this all of the time. And this is on Quartet 1. So if you go to Home and then you go search and then you type in summertime, it will come up with summertime. It's in the standard key, which is concert A minor, which is F sharp minor for alto saxophones. If I pull that up, and then this phrase is going to sound really, really, really nice over the first part. So let's have a listen. I've slowed it down to 100 beats per minute, by the way. Sounds really, really, really nice. Such a lovely phrase. So that's over the first 6 bars. Then I've got another phrase for you, which will fit over the next bit, which is C to C sharp, and I kind of flick through that quite quickly, and then E, F sharp, E, A, F sharp, E, F sharp, C, B, and all of these guys have got the octave key on. By the way, if we go back to the first phrase and have a look at the construction, not rocket science. Look, I'm going C, B, A, F sharp, so just down the scale, and then I'd be going down to the note below that, E, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, How simple is that? Look, it's just the first 4 notes descending. And this scale is the same, this phrase rather, is the same. I'm starting on the C, I'm going up to the C sharp, I'm going up to the E, up to the F sharp, back down, and then I'm using, going up to the A, to the F sharp, E, F sharp, and C and B. So, you know, I'm just really not moving around terribly much in the scale. Let's have a listen to what that sounds like without the backing track. It's a really, really nice phrase to learn. I recommend that you learn it. So I'm going to put these 2 phrases together now. Really, really nice. What a fabulous phrase. I love that second phrase. So nice. Let's have a look at the next phrase. And again, this is a kind of 2-part question and answer phrase. So you've got F sharp, A, B, A, C, B, A, B, C sharp. And I'm going to repeat that pretty much exactly. F sharp, A, B, A, C, B, A, and then just change it at the end so you get this lovely question and answer feel. And let's have a look at the construction. So you got F sharp, A, B, A, C, B, A, B, and then C sharp. It's so straightforward. When you write it down like this, it looks like a long complex phrase, but when you see it in context of the scale, you can see how close all of the notes are next to each other in the scale. It's so simple. You can definitely do this for yourself. So I'm going to put that at the end of these other phrases so that you can hear it in context. I'm going to press here so I give myself a 2-bar intro. Sounds absolutely gorgeous. And then the last phrase that I've got, what I'm doing is I'm referring back to the tune. So it sounds nice and summertime-ish. And these are the notes. B, A, F sharp. And again, if we have a quick look at the construction, so you've got imagine that there's an E on the end here because it's just this without the octave key. So it's going F sharp, E, 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 F sharp, which is referring back to the tune. A, B, B, A, C, B, A, F sharp. Again, it's just using just a few notes of the scale going up and down. And I'll play that without the backing track. And then if I put that at the end of all of these phrases, have a listen. Do the whole thing again. nice is that? What a it just sounds like a really, really, really lovely solo. And I recommend that you learn these phrases and get them down because they're going to sound just gorgeous through summertime. By the way, you could just play the blues scale. If I wanted to play the blues scale just up and down, that would sound really, really, really nice as well. So look, here I go. Oh, 1, 2, 3. That's a perfectly viable solo, and all I did was just go straight up and down the blues scale. I'll be putting the notes in the titles below anyway, so you can see exactly what I did, but it wasn't difficult, just going up and down the blues scale and varying the feel and the timing. Okay, I hope you found that useful. Please let me know in the comments below if you like what I'm doing and if you're finding this useful and if you're finding it helpful. If you've got any suggestions about things that you'd like me to make videos of, then let me know, because I'd love to hear that. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much too for the people that have bought me coffees and supported the making of these videos. Right, I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care, have a brilliant day, take care, bye.